Oh boy.
What's going on, everybody?
Everybody, David Mitchell here in Bavaria.
What's going on, everybody? We're drunk.
With Living with Autism.
The
We're not
voice.
living Voice of Autism, episode 197. Bell got me off guard. She pressed the play button.
Well, because it's almost race time. So.
Yep. So we're doing the live stream early. Also, the tiny house will be here at the beginning of next week. Sometime on Monday.
Because he pulled me off.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you by the way, if you hear a thunder in the background, that's because we got a storm coming right now.
Yeah. So we have to be early.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bring it up about last couple of nights. Pretty nuts.
Yep.
Like, if you know, the yesterday morning, like early morning yesterday, we almost got hit by a tornado a mile away from us.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That was a little too close for comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And then, power kept on going in and out because it like, we seen the power faucet from the tornado. It came from all the way from Kiwa. Or not Kiwa.
Hollywood.
No, farther than that, came from the coast, like from the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I can remember, it even came from Edicho. Yeah, I now remember. Edicho where it came from. It was a long track tornado. So, yeah. But not a strong one. It was on the weaker end. So, yeah, and that was a little bit of a piss your pants moment. So, yeah, we kind of stayed up until about 4 in the morning until everything started calming down. And we're all because of Tropical Storm Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was up with that. We were kind of surprised about.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it is getting ready to storm again out there, so. But the race begins at 9, so we'll do for about 30 minutes or so. But yeah. Oh, but saying about the tiny house is that we're not moving in it right away because we got to get the building materials, which, if you guys know from the video vlog from yesterday, we're going to have some help. So that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I finally got the help a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Whew. So, sometime after August, a lot of stuff will look different and a lot of stuff will change again. So, yeah, we'll have a big difference. Probably updated intro and stuff to like my video vlogs. So, you guys might see something different with the intro again. So,
Yep. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, we're upgrading the intro all over again. So, it's going to be a lot different too. So, yeah.
And also, I'm posting videos that are surprisingly unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. If y'all see my YouTube channel, you know the proof.
Yep.
Ain't that right, baby?
Mm-hmm. She's been pumping out NASCAR content because she loves NASCAR.
And also, that's the reason why me and my lovely hubby would even wanted to have a late birthday present for me because, one, my birthday is a stressful day for other people, and two, you know.
Mm-hmm. So, it's going to be a late birthday gift, but it's going to be on my birthday or like around mine.
Yeah.
But we'll probably be celebrating my
Of course,
birthday.
you guys celebrate your birthday, but the birthday gift that I'm going to get for my birthday supposedly will be on your birthday itself.
Yeah, or probably even sooner.
Huh?
Or probably sooner.
Yep.
But yeah,
I thought it's gonna be earlier before that.
it can be, but we gotta work stuff out. But yeah.
Yeah, because last time it's a little bit personal, but some painful things happened to me, and
Mhm.
I know we had to learn to forgive, but sometimes you learn how to not to forget.
Forgive, but don't forget.
Not a big lesson the whole week, and yeah, because I was
Mhm.
watching the damn race, and now they're starting.
Mhm.
But I'm excited about watching the damn race.
True. But yeah, it's nuts. But we got hit by our first chocolate storm of the year, or technically our second. We got hit by Danny, or
Danny.
with if you guys are part of the Rail family community, or the people who love train, their favorite YouTuber named Danny Harmon.
Mm-hmm.
Harmon.
Sorry guys, I wasn't able to see y'all watching the race today, but it's muted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's pretty nuts. Mm-hmm.
Want to say something, babe?
Yeah. Ooh, you want to show them what you got last week when you were out, or let me show them the prizes.
It's behind you.
Yeah, they're behind me. If you guys remember it from the video blog from the 4th of July, I won this. Also, where is the pug?
There we. Yeah, I'm sorry if y'all been looking at the right side because I was watching the race.
Yeah,
see, they're starting. I think the pre-ceremonies today.
Yeah, you guys probably seen this from the video where I got it out. So yeah, that's up and that feel good. But bad saying I'm one yet. If I get a chance, I'll probably win more stuff.
And they're now starting the pre-race ceremony. So sorry if I look to my right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we do got a good amount of stuff to talk about when it comes to stuff in the autistic community.
David can tell you more about it, guys.
Yeah, she a little distracted right now. Now, did something that happened that I found an article on. With that, I'll probably talk about in another live stream too. See you watching NASCAR. Oh my. I'll probably talk about it in another live stream because it's something serious that we need to talk about in the community. But a lot of autistic people are finally getting the shit that we've been talking out there and standing up to a lot of you fucking ableistic assholes. And one of my friends, he a Frenchman, he's from France. He active over there in France. So yeah, baby. Oh no, you hooked on that. See, you hooked on NASCAR. But yeah. But something I'll be on about is that autistic people, we're starting to get our chain noted out there. We've been fighting tooth and nail. And I mean tooth and nail. Like seriously tooth and nail. Isn't that right, babe?
Yep, I'm back. I was watching the damn race. I'm sorry, guys. If it distracted everybody, I'm so sorry. Because I don't want to look there, and then I might be a statue while he's saying something. So,
but yeah,
what you're talking about was
a lot of autistic people are finally getting our voice out there. Did you look on my Facebook on that post I posted yesterday?
Oh, not yet. Not bad.
We will probably talk about in another live stream about that.
Alright, so what do you want to talk about, Dave?
About how we're slowly getting our voice out there and finally making people who are not autistic rethink how people in our community feel. making them realize, yeah, the shit we do to autistic people is not right.
Yep.
So,
Sorry, guys, I keep fixing my hair too.
mhm,
Lots of excuses because last time, like I said, me and my husband were having a big talk. We have a rendezvous. So,
mhm,
as a person with autism, living in another country is really not easy.
mhm.
And not only for people with autism in another country, but there's some people who left the country to another country. You know, that's a big note that we were talking about. At the same
That
time,
is true.
how we can get along here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, most people won't understand, but our people will.
Sorry.
Like, you will have your hater. Like, haters are going to be on the hating, you know?
Yep. It will take time for me to do for us. My bad. It will take time for us to do it, to learn about dealing with haters.
But here, Jane, sometimes you do have to call the haters out.
Yep.
Like, you will have to call them out sometimes. Because sometimes you can't let that stuff fly.
Yep.
Because some of it does go too far.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen plenty of time where stuff go too far, and then other time where stuff went too offensive. Like, literally. Like, it's crazy, but when you start realizing it, you say, oh shit, yeah, that pretty messed up. You know? But, yeah, it's pretty mental when you think about it in the long run. Like, it's stuff that they always tell to think about. Like, for people in our community, we got to think about stuff in the long run and said, how are we going to get our voice out there? What should we do to tell people how we feel?
Yep.
Like, literally, it might sound crazy, but it's exactly one of the way we get our voice out there because it's the reason why we work so hard. Because it's very difficult to do. Like, it might sound crazy, but it's stuff that happened in our community. Speaking of that, I hear the palmetto. And you going by. And it's raining again. There's the horn. But yeah. But like autistic have stuff that they like. And then you gotta know I like trains. You gotta probably already know that. And you know that mostly a stereotype with people who are autistic. They like trains. Not all of them, but it's the stereotype that go on in our community.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
And sometimes that stereotype what causes bullying. Like serious bullying.
Yep. And going back to haters, there's some people that will hate you because you're being honest. It says, oh, being honest is so weird. Being honest is so stupid. But actually, you have to do.
Exactly.
And let me tell you something, guys. Why people never succeeded in life? Because they're not honest and they're not genuine. And why people don't trust anybody, trust people. Why you don't trust anybody? Because they're not honest. Yeah. You may have few people and you may not know. People will turn back on you for being honest, but in the end, that will be a special thing because you're honest and you're being yourself.
Yep. You'd be amazed at how much of shit like they go on. Like, it's mind-boggling, but when you start realizing it, you start thinking how much of the problem we can fix. Like with the hate against the autistic community and the ableistic. But some of that happens to our community very much almost every time. Like it's something that we go through like on almost a daily basis. But they, oh, autistics do not be alive. Oh, autistic need a cure when it's not a disease. All of that.
Yep. Like I would like to share the same topic for my upcoming video blog, but let me do a little side note, babe, if you don't mind. So you will have a little break for now, guys. So the reason why I wasn't able to post stuff on YouTube about me and the usual vlogs I do for YouTube because I was dealing with so much pain and you cannot see you can't see it, but I can feel it myself. If you don't see me posting a lot of me in videos, that means it's either I abstain or I'm not ready to post yet, you know? I have prepared some of the topics for upcoming Autism and Me videos, but this would take time for us because we have an upcoming collaboration videos that me and my lovely husband will do and with other people with autism. You know, we have an upcoming projects, plans to do, an upcoming collaboration from a YouTube channel. You know what I mean, baby?
Yep, I know what you mean, babe.
What do you think about that?
I think it's bold, but it's pretty damn good.
Thanks, babe. And also...
Oh, you want me to show that screenshot?
Oh, later on. You know, the topics that we're going to do here in the live stream is exactly we're going to do on my video blog too, but in the right time. And another thing that, you know, plans don't go our own way at one point. That hurt me, but that's the truth.
But did it tell it that... you want to read it?
You can show them.
Babe, read it, babe.
Oh, we have a star, but later on. But let me tell you, babe, about this. About people who do not know, going back to the topic, people who do not know how to accept reality.
And people don't know how to accept autistic people too.
And speaking of, we've read a lot of things like this. It says from Autism Chloe. Was this Chloe?
Chloe the Aspie.
Chloe the Aspie.
Or her original YouTube channel name was Princess Aspie.
We call him Princess Aspie.
She.
Princess Aspie. She. Is that right? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. But we're just being sure, you know. She said this. It's from her Instagram story about how autistic kids were treated like experiment, like what you see in CIA. And prisoners. And prisoners of the 94 of the Holocaust. Exactly the victims of the Holocaust. She said that I'm sick.
Jason!
Jason! No!
Come on, man.
Jason! What the hell? Okay. Hear this, guys. Hear me out. She said this about the autistic kids were treated like experiment. Here's her saying. I'm sick, I'm crying, I'm broken, I'm exhausted, I'm terrified, I'm hurting. I'm so bloody tired of the people who are supposed to help us being the same ones that are trying to kill us. Autism community, autistics. Why we are continuously having to prove the worth of our existence? Why are people so determined to get rid of us? Why do we live in a culture that screams when a dog is being harmed, but turns their eyes when a disabled human is being treated the same way? We are humans. We deserve a life where we can thrive, not a life where electrocution and torture is accepted. Change isn't something we're asking for. It's something we're demanding so we can simply survive. I'm currently working on how we can put a stop to this and plan on creating my own content, not mine, her own content when she's able to emotionally function again. Okay, this enough is enough. This screenshot's courtesy of Aspie girl. Chloe. Hey Chloe. I'm sorry. We read this and we screenshotted this because we learned that people with autism were treated like experiments, even at home. autistic kids can be treated experiment, physically or mentally. People with autism can be treated like an experiment by the parents. I'm not trying to be mean. Feel free to get mad at me if you want to.
But it does happen.
I'll take that. But from a point of view from a person with autism like us, this is what we experience and we observe. That you are a prisoner experimented by a CIA. Can you guys wait for a while? Thank you!
Thank you for reminding us, but we're on a live stream right now.
TMI! Thank you for reminding us.
But it what Chloe, the original name, the Prince Aspie, said.
Humans. Autistic kids are humans too. And you don't treat autistic kids like pigs. No, I mean, everybody. Even the prisoners. You don't treat them like pigs. And why in the world we were being effed up like this?
Exactly.
I'm sorry if I cuss. I know we have kids watching, but that post resonated us. Even myself, you know? Sorry about that.
But it's stuff that autistic people go through on a daily basis.
Yep.
Like, you'd be amazed at how much shit autistic people actually go through.
Yep. And you don't want your kids with autism. I'm sorry we sound drunk and drained, but seeing that,
it really pissed us off because it was something that happened in our community.
Yep. And that broke our heart, you know? That break my heart, you know? And that's the reason why some autistic kids could even attempt to kill themselves, because the society is unforgivable. You know?
But it's something that go on in like our community. Like this stuff really does happen.
Yep.
And you'd be amazed.
Sorry guys, I keep looking on the right side because they're starting.
Like, you'd be amazed at how much this shit happens, and we've been speaking out about it to make a difference.
Oh, sorry guys. I know I'm distracting everybody, but I was looking at the race. But anyway, there are a lot of people do not know autistic kids can be an experiment. ABA is a form of mental torture at one point.
Because it's psychological.
Like you have to follow a certain behavior, saying that you have to behave. You have to act like this, act like that, act like this, act like that.
And did how most people who are sexual assault victims happen.
Yep.
You know?
Sorry guys, I was looking it up. But anyway, there are a lot of people. I'm so sorry for being distracted, but this is something that everybody should be aware. That autistic kids doesn't deserve the crap. We've done experiencing a lot of crap. We've been through a lot of crap. And they added another weight of trauma. Don't.
Yep.
Don't you ever do that.
But yeah, it's something that happened in our community so often. And we're finally speaking up about it. Like, we are tired of it. Like, it's something that happens in our community so much.
Yep.
We didn't want the people who do it to go to jail. Because it's so psychological.
And that could almost kill themselves, you know?
They don't think about the psychological and bullshit that it causes.
Uh-huh.
Like, literally, it's so much and cause a lot of mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And that bad enough become more autistic when we always have a or like a health problem with our disability too, most of the time. And people don't realize that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that most people don't think about. But yeah. And this is something that get me ticked off, like stuff like that happens. Like literally, it happens a lot. And you'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it happens so much. It's infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how come shit like this it allowed in our society when it happens daily, and it did not be accepted?
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, if you know what I mean. Like babe.
Yep.
Like they do it in your country too.
Yeah.
And I know in third world and second world countries, it even harder. Isn't that right?
It could be.
Because people there are less educated in some countries.
Not really. Okay, you said less educated about autistic kids. On
Yes.
autistic kids, the autistic kids management.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry guys, we look drunk. We're not drunk. We never drink beer, by the way. It's just that we're a little bit stressed out.
Yeah. Because we are still looking forward to our tiny house. Been waiting for over 5 months, but it finally ran out. It had to said dealership or to said lot,
Mm-hmm.
and they did be bringing it to us really soon. Isn't that right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
But yes. But autistic people been getting our voices out there, trying to stand up to, fucking assholes. And slowly but surely we've been getting out there. Now there are one person that I find a traitor to our community.
Who that?
Temple Grandin.
Why?
She a traitor to her own community.
Why do you say so?
Because she support ABA and think that all autistics like animals.
Have you researched her about it?
Yeah.
But there is the good side about her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She said autistic kids should be out of the comfort zone, not in a bad way. Autistic kids should get out of the comfort zone to live independently.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
Well, we're in the end of the live stream after a few minutes because the horses have started too, and at the same time, they're about to celebrate their birthday, sing a birthday.
That's my mom's birthday, so yesterday is my mom's birthday.
But anyway, there's a good side and a bad side of Temple Grandin.
Mm-hmm.
Temple Grandin, the other hand, wanted the kids, autistic kids, to be out of the comfort zone because you're not born and raised to be spoon-fed.
Mm-hmm.
You were born and raised to become leaders of our community.
Mm-hmm. And you're born to stand up and do your dreams.
And you don't forget, and you don't need to, you don't stop chasing your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Don't chase people. Chase your dreams.
Mm-hmm. And
you were meant to chase your dreams, not to chase people for attention.
Yep. But yeah, it's stuff that happened to our community. So yeah.
The dream gap, and the mistreatment, at the same time the narcissistic control.
But Temple Grandin, I'll be honest, she is controversy when it comes to our community. Like literally, she's done some very controversial stuff. But I do feel disappointed in someone that I used to look up to. Sometimes your role models, when you meet your role models or found stuff out about them, it can feel real disappointing. But sometimes you do have stuff happen.
Exactly.
But there are people out there that you might know, or people that you can actually look up to that would probably be better. But always think about the positives. Isn't that right, babe? But until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. I've gotta go.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a night.